Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play XCOM 2. I'm here with the Moolies. And last episode we had a actually rather successful episode. We did a black site. We did a VIP mission and got one of our soldiers back that we had to abandon on one of our missions. However, we do got a lot of wounded soldiers. So I think before we do anything else we have to wait until I think I wanted to say half, and half of these are not really long, but half of these are, you know, back to active duty. We got a few things running for us. Actually, 3 of those things are done in the first day. The Skulljack is done in 5 days, and the Splatter Up is done in 5 days. So let's try fast forwarding in the time a little, and if we don't get anything popping up in the meantime, then we'll see what we're gonna do after the supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course. Now operational.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
The heavy cannon version are not done yet. Or hold on a second. We also have to do the shotgun. Let's actually research the demo first, because we actually use a lot of shotguns.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. I think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Welcome, Commander.
Hey, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course. resource located.
Okay, it seems the supply rate is gone, which is a damn shame, but it is what it is. Let's actually look around a little. Okay, we don't use laboratories. And what does this do? Lock and load. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's start with this
Avenger
one.
plotting new course.
I know it's kinda late to do these missions, but better late than never, right?
There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her. Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way. Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. We must hurry. Take this and find Redfoot.
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Position is obscured.
Okay, just double checked and I again fucked up my explanation of what gear we're taking here. Yeah, I'll just do it again. Here we have David Lawrence with exosuit and a plasma grenade. Archer with think plated vest. Oh, that's this guy. He's wearing exosuit and has a plated vest. Here we have Central. I'll give him a mimic beacon. We have Tinker as a medikit and I give the Skulljack. This guy has 2 plasma grenades and a frostbound. Oh, and he has a hazmat suit. And we have our sniper guy with a spider. Whoa, the thing fucking scared me shitless. We have Long Walker with a spider suit and a smoke grenade, and he has a trait, the salvo, I think. Yeah, salvo, that he can toss the grenade and still have his second action in his turn without losing it, so they can be combined. Yay!
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Fallen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Wallen? Kill confirmed! We're spotted! Enemies down.
You know that was good!
Annie! While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that. It's down. Could use some ammo over here.
Gotta push my luck.
Going hard.
That's affirmative.
On focus.
Tired of waiting around. Not good.
Moving to Overwatch.
Shooting. Hostiles got me flanked.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning. Get some.
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing. I'm on it! Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
damage.
Who's keeping score?
He's not having a good day.
Specimen's growth continues to accelerate. Given these creatures' apparent pliability when it comes to drastic changes in their genetic makeup, I believe it may be possible to reverse selected traits that the aliens themselves engineered into dormancy.
Nailed him.
The degree of genetic manipulation the aliens have exposed these creatures to is remarkable. Had I more time, I would study the exact nature of the suppressed traits I have discovered. However, there is a war to be fought, and the world cannot wait for idle curiosity. Otherwise,
Wait! Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures are there?
Unable to determine at this point.
Kill confirmed.
We missed a single one yet.
Target disabled. Ambush. Heads up, people.
yes, I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Scanning. It's not getting up.
You want some more?
Target
I
eliminated.
believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Ballin. Target down.
My subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Take this!
Here I come! How many is that now?
Another notch. Kill confirmed. Nailed him. On my way. Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be. It's down. My ammo's running low. You ready for me?
Let's move already! Target's still up! On reserves!
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Oh yeah. Negative damage. No longer a threat.
I'll bust it.
The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it. I'm on it.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Valen. What did you do?
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm covered.
Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor. Getting too old for this. I'm on the move. If they move, it's on. Got it covered.
Come get some!
Got it covered. Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm out of here. Is that Valen?
Unable to tell from this distance, life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed. Enemy is still out.
That armor is tough!
Oh, come on. Target eliminated. Heading out.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself. Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now.
Ready for the fireworks. I might need some help.
Some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away. This is for you. Moving. Ow, get him. Next. Running low on ammo.
You can't handle me!
King is down, but we still got more of the others to deal with. We need to clear this area.
Alright. Well, we killed the Viper King in one actually in the mission where we see him, because we have freaking plasma weapons now, because we did the mission so late.
That's affirmative.
But yeah. Okay.
Nailed him. Good
It's
work.
been a rather interesting
It's over.
playthrough to begin with, so I hope to do one in the future where things go in a more normal fashion.
Not her.
additional life signs, human or otherwise.
33
cavern is
vipers,
clear.
holy crap. Dealt most damage, central. Made most attacks, central. Most under fire, central. Moved farthest, central. Show off. Look at those sweet, sweet promotions. Holy shit, grenadier with run gun, very nice.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes. I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Oh, nice. Our soldiers are taking care of their wounded buddies. I don't actually know if they go away if you change the engineer out. Yeah. Oh no, they're back. Their bodies are not visiting anymore, but because I want to put him in this silo. Actually, I can place a workshop gremlin here, or place the workshop gremlin in the proving ground. Let's actually place the gremlin here, because I want it there all the time. Okay, so now our guys are being trained faster. Okay, that second cell costs 5 power. Aside from the fact that we don't got supplies for it. Let's take a visit to the black
Avenger
market
plotting
actually.
new course.
Market is open.
We can buy a captain, no, it's a specialist, so that's nice. Lots of nice weapon upgrades here. But they don't got what I'm looking for, an engineer. Which is a shame. Let's see if there's anyone we can sell. They're interested in things that I want to sell, which is... actually, we don't need anymore. So we don't need if we need shield bearer corpses for anything. I think we need Tartan corpses for the what's the thing called? The sword. Officer corpses we don't need.
Commander, we might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here. We should consider building some new facilities. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
All done. Right guys, I did do the second DLC mission right after this one, but it was a little bit too much for one episode, so I decided to split it up into 2 episodes. The second episode is gonna be the second DLC one, and I'm gonna call it off right here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Demulius, and I'll see you guys next time.